Hi guys, welcome back.
Welcome. This is a very special episode, and we have two special guests, two of the most important people in our lives, and it's our moms. Yay!
Yay!
We're here. Act excited to be here.
We're so excited to be here.
Yes.
So my mom, Diane, and Luisa's mom,
Maria.
are both here, and we're gonna just, chit chat a little bit with them and hopefully have a good time.
Yeah.
Are you guys excited?
Hopefully
Yes,
have a good
we-
time. I don't think that's too doesn't let's make it more like for sure we're gonna have a good time.
Okay, I'm just trying to bring up the morale.
All right.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about y'all selves. I mean, our listeners know a lot about us, so maybe just give a little
A little bit about
background
you,
or something like fun fact, like they do in school. Icebreaker.
Oh, icebreaker.
Hold your mic a little closer.
Hello, my name is Diane. I'm really funny. No. So I grew up in Colorado, Colorado girl, but have lived in Texas for the majority of my adult life. I'm still working, and for hopefully not for too much longer, but
Yeah, we're working on that.
we're working on the retirement phases. So I am really very athletic. I like to work out and play pickleball, which is where I just
where
came
did you
from.
come?
Just came from. So it's, I'm a little tired.
Got it.
Well, I am Maria, and I've been in Texas for almost 24 years, which I love. I love to dance. I love sing, and I think that's one of my hobby. And I always try to cheer myself as just sing. I love elderly people. That's what I'm doing for living, and I just love people.
That's
You're
so
a people
sweet.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not everyone loves old people, so
Yeah.
we need
Very
people like you.
What, are you gonna love me here later?
Already.
All right. I was
I
checking,
love you
making sure.
already.
Feeling pretty old today, so.
Oh.
No.
Well, we have some questions. I think we want to. Do you want to start off with the game, or do you want to just like kind of dive into questions? How do you want to do it?
I think we should dive into the questions.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah. Are y'all ready?
No, actually, we're not.
Are you
we tried
guys-
to get like a pre-read, and that just didn't happen. So.
Well, it's
Surprise!
really more. We want your reactions like on the spot. We don't want you guys to have time to think of them because we want them to be genuine. Not that they wouldn't be genuine, but it's just
Spontaneous.
Spontaneous.
You're looking for spontaneity.
I need spontaneity from you
Okay.
guys.
We'll
Yeah.
do
So
our
give me
best.
the spont. Is what
The spont. Oh no, Maria, that sounds like I don't know.
Worry.
I know, I worry too. How spont can we be?
You guys are very sponty.
Well, let's see. Let's go with question number 1.
Okay. Question number 1. That's just popped up in my head, but how did you find the transition from being like childless to like becoming a mom?
Luisa has her questions and I have my questions. So
Like that just came to your head. Like
Yeah,
that's
that
what
just
I'm gonna ask
popped-
my mom.
Yeah.
first question on the spot.
So being a mother is really the best job you can ever have. I know you hear that a lot. It's it's the most challenging job you'll ever have in your life. I don't think you're ready for it when it happens. So I think while you're childless, you're like, oh, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. And then when the baby comes, you're like, oh my God, I can't do this. But you do it. You find the way to do it. I was a single mother, so that was even more challenging because I kind of had to do a lot of stuff on my own. But it's again, probably it's the best job you could ever have in your life. It's the hardest job you'll ever have in your life. The amount of love that you feel for your child is like no other love ever. You don't even know you can do it. You can love someone so much as you do when you have your child.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
Are you gonna cry on question 1?
I'm kind of afraid we might need to see next week because we're probably
I
gonna
am. Yeah, I mean, like she said, you know, when you become a mom, it's like your life become. I think you're reborn again, should I say? And then it's just unbelievable because you become a mom, and then also, you know, your kids teach you every single day. You know, you grow with them, and love and courage, endure. I mean, being a mom is just amazing. I mean, and you grow with them, with you guys. Mm-hmm.
That's so sweet.
That is so sweet.
What's your favorite memory of us? I'm sure there's a ton. So maybe just narrow it down to like your favorite or top 3. What's your favorite memory or memories of us? Mom? None you can think of?
Well, I mean, there really are so many, right? Because you're as a parent, you're proud of your child. I mean, it's just it's a kind of a natural state. I mean, that doesn't happen everywhere. I mean, not every parent is probably like that, but I'm proud of the fact that you graduated from Texas Tech in 4 years. I think that's very amazing, right? For this time of you know, people want to keep going, they want to change. You were adamant that you were going to get out of school and have a job. 2014, that was a little more challenging. The job market was a little tough, but you decided that you were going to, no matter what, might not have been the ideal job, but you went ahead and you took a job and you went into your field and you did great things there. I also admire you, the fact that in high school you decided that you wanted to go to California. And it was an internship that probably really wasn't an internship, but cost a lot of money. And she got to go and learn about a restaurant. And
it was my freshman year of college.
It was your freshman. Okay, she was still 18.
Yeah.
So she was very young going to school. So she went to California and stayed at UCLA campus, rode a bus, went to Vegas. Couldn't really do anything because she was 18, no drinking age, nothing. But she had no fear, absolutely had no fear of travel. I think that's really, it's very inspirational because a lot of people are. She did it by herself. She didn't have a friend go. She did it all by herself. She was really adamant that that's what she wanted to do. And so, I mean, those are two of my. I know I probably have 12, 15, 20 more, but those are the two that made me realize how strong you are and how adventurous you are. And she has an entrepreneurial spirit that I just don't have that. I want someone to, I want security. I want to make sure she just has a kind of a free spirit and wants to do her own thing, and I just admire that a lot about her.
Oh, thanks, Mama.
I think I have a lot of good memories, raising Luisa, and then one of her, her unique is like just little steps. She was just, happy and content, and then as she grew up, I've been having the most memories, and I'm so proud of her because we were having tough time and she just endured them. And I'm so proud of the woman. She is.
We're going to need tissues.
We're going to need a bigger box, I'm afraid.
Oh my gosh.
And, that's
whoa.
I think we're proud of you too.
Oh, yeah. Yes. I'm proud of you too.
I'm proud of you too.
We're all proud.
Everybody's proud. We're proud of you too. We're just proud. Should I go get some Kleenexes?
Yeah, I think you should.
Right.
I wasn't expecting. Really wasn't. I should have known better because I know myself and I know my mother. And
somebody's crying, I'm gonna cry.
if someone even thinks about crying, I'm gonna cry. I think that honestly, like, these are questions that, you know, like, as adults, and my mom's gonna miss this part because she's going to get tissues, but as adults, like, we don't really have these conversations with you guys anymore. So I think that these are really important conversations, like, for us as kids to have with you as our moms, and like as a parent and as your daughters, like, for us to be told that. It means a lot to us for to hear you say that, and to like hear and look back on memories of like what you guys, because we have our own perspectives of like how we grew up and like what our favorite memories are, but like to hear that from y'all really means a lot.
Well, what would your favorite memories be? I know I don't get to ask the questions, but
You
I feel like I get to.
You can.
Yes, I get to.
This is a very conversation. Like, these are just questions to get the conversation started. Like, Luisa and I normally have a plan of like how we're gonna go into an episode, and then it's like derailed within like the first 5 minutes. So yeah, you can ask questions. Some of my favorite memories, like growing up, obviously, you mentioned like you were a single mom, and I think that when we lived in Houston together, it was really like we had a really fun backyard, and spending time together and like learning how to ride my bike there, and like just being able to like spend moments with you, I think that is a really unique thing. Like, a lot of people grow up with you know, mom and dad in the home, and so I think that really brought us closer than a lot of other people that might have had two parents in the home. I think it just made our bond stronger. And so, I mean, I have a ton of memories too that are, you know, just drinking wine together on the couch and going, like, that's one of my favorite things to do, and traveling together and just making new memories. And I just think being able to spend time together is very cherished. So, and I love you.
I love you too, honey.
What's your favorite memory?
My favorite memory, like my mom said earlier, she loves singing and dancing. So I get my love of musicals through her. So I specifically remember Friday nights we'd watch Mamma Mia, and we'd like dance around, and we had these like, I think I had these like pink feather boas.
And we have like, you know, costumes for
Yeah.
Halloween.
And like
And
my
we
brother
have
would join us
green
too.
feathers and
Yeah, my
we
brother's
just
over there
dress
like
up.
twirling a feather.
we dress up, jump into sofas and sing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like pizza Friday night and dancing.
Yeah.
And, you know, try to make it
Yeah.
Yeah, very.
shiny.
It was just so much fun. And then she loves, I think I get my love for music through her, because we would just like listen to CDs like over and over.
Yeah.
Probably my brother's fault.
We would do that too. Like, that was one gift that I gave you for Mother's Day. I think I made like a CD of all songs that like had to do with like being a mother. And
Yeah, it was actually for my 50th birthday.
Oh, okay.
So, but it was still like, yeah, it was all mother songs, and you know, it was nice. I probably cried. It's in my car. It's still in
Yeah.
my car.
it was like songs that we would sing growing up together, and like we talk about this a lot too. Like because I think we both sang Celine Dion.
We did.
A lot of
Celine Dion.
Mm-hmm.
What is that dang song?
The one where like the moment.
The night when the wind was so cool.
Yeah, that one.
It's
Yeah,
like
we
dun
can-
dun dun.
We also sang the song where she goes out. It's the sisters, and she leaves the mom and dad. I don't know, I have to think about the name of that song.
Wide Open Spaces.
Wide Open Spaces.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we used to sing that a lot.
Oh yeah, I still sing that.
Yeah,
to this.
that's
my
It's actually a really good
that's
song.
that's my karaoke
Karaoke.
song. that's my
Good to
go-to
know. Good to
karaoke
know.
song. Yeah.
Karaoke song. Good to know.
Yeah. So, yeah. So fond memories. Good. Do you have anything else to add before we move on?
No.
Okay, that's all.
I mean, just like road tripping is also like.
Yeah.
our-
And then it's-
Yeah. I like her. She teases me, or like
I
not
love to
teases
make
me.
jokes.
She roasts me, I should say, a lot. And so you know how I am. I think you guys would probably roast me together. if we were in a road trip together.
No,
Absolute-
this is a little story.
Absolutely.
Every time, she's having a little accident, and I think for that, she got a little PTS, So,
Like by accident, you mean like
My
pee her
car
pants?
accident.
no,
No.
I remember when somebody hit her.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Car accident.
Okay. I didn't know how old we were talking.
We're not talking about me because I'm thinking I could have an accident on a road trip. We know that's a possibility. Right out there. I'm putting it out there.
But also, she gets so tense, So,
Yeah.
I mean,
my
my
God.
thing of driving is just relax, forget about everything. You just take the road, just stop whatever you want. I mean, just forget the time, and we're always running a schedule, So Luisa is always like running, and she's like, so tense. It was okay, Luisa, let's go eat something. So I went to the bathroom.
No.
She went to the bathroom, and then we're going to visit our nieces in Wisconsin. So we have this little Moana doll.
My
so
God.
I had her little sandwich, and she was so starving, and she's like, "Where's my sandwich, Mom?" He was, "I don't know." And then I start, help me. I'm gonna eat this sandwich. And we said, Mom. And then she was just creeping out because she thought the doll was really talking.
Oh
But
my
she
God.
was so hungry that she was just
starving.
and she just get upset with me. But
She's
I
a little
had so much
crazy.
fun.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna tell the story of like I had just watched like an alien documentary, and we're like on the road, and I was just like, I think I was commenting on the clouds. Maybe I wasn't. I don't know. And my mom was like, "Gosh, Lisa, there's not aliens everywhere in the sky, okay?" Because I was like, "Oh my gosh, like the sky looks just so weird."
Me and your
A
mom.
little
Me and your mom are
paranoia,
on the
is that- is that-
same
Yeah,
wavelength.
is that-
I'm
Paranoia?
driving, and then Luis says, "Oh man, you saw this?" I was like,
And she'll go like, "Oh my God!" And it's like you can't
Yeah.
do that
Yeah.
while someone's
You're
driving.
and nothing is. It's everything nice. you
Everything's
listen to
fine.
music, and it was
Yeah.
like, please. It was, Mom, you don't see it. It was like, oh.
I think she
I do
sees
not see
things.
it.
Honestly,
Do you see things?
like stop watching alien documentaries.
I just love them so
Yeah,
much.
maybe don't watch those things. Maybe watch
She
a
has
love story
She
or-
has nightmares.
I don't.
You get bad dreams when you watch something scary.
Well, that's kind of normal though. If you watch something scary.
Yeah, that's like just like your brain playing tricks on you.
I did the same. But maybe we should make another episode about road trips because it's a lot of good stories.
Yeah.
Yeah,
About
we
what?
we can
Road
roast
trip.
you on another
road
on a road trip. Road trip roastings is what we'll call it.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. I'm not a big road
No.
trip
No.
fan. No, I want to get on a plane, go get there, be there. I'm just not a.
Oh.
I mean, I'm just not. Just so. You guys will have to find something else to roast me about. 'Cause I am not a good road tripper. I mean, it's like, oh, we have to stop like 3 times when we drove to Houston.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a small bladder, and we have. To
I don't
stop
think
a
your
lot.
bladder's small. I just think that you drink a lot.
I am dehydrated. I've got to keep the hydration going. So
It's
yeah, I
like
do
we
drink a
have
lot.
this drink here. We have 5 other water bottles in the back to drink before we get to the next gas station. So then I
Well,
can
who
go to the
knows what could
bathroom.
happen? We could get stranded. We're gonna need.
I
fluid.
understand. I understand. I have a whole thing of water in the back of my car. I'm ready to get stranded
You
somewhere.
were ready to go on a camping trip
I'm
in your car. Like
yeah,
you were.
You never know what you're gonna need.
You never know.
I'm always ready to be
you could,
stranded
you could
somewhere.
be going out on a date, and then you could also go to the gym.
I
I mean,
could.
you're very versatile.
and then
with
I
what
could
you have in your
probably
car.
like change into another pair of clothes
Oh,
afterwards.
yeah, definitely.
I could be hydrated along the way. I have a yoga mat in my back.
You do
like-
some yoga on the side of the road if something happened.
I mean,
She's
when
so prepared.
when the,
Very proud of
me.
you for being prepared, honey.
when that flap thing on my car
Yeah.
was going down, I had a yoga mat in the back of my car, so I could just, whenever it would plop back down, I just put it out and then tape it right back up. I had some duct
on
tape.
the side of the road, she's laying her yoga mat out and taping the bottom of her car back up together. With
You have to
with
do
what
what you have to
You
do.
do have to do what you have to do, but what is it that you used? To
Duct tape.
Duct tape.
Duct tape, yeah.
Every duct tape is. So
It lasted a good year and a half of me doing that. And then when the duct tape would just get a little too like weak, I just take it off,
Get
put
a
some
new-
more
get
on.
one. I'm sure there's duct tape in your car.
not anymore because I got it fixed.
Oh, okay.
But I probably do have a roll of duct tape still in there.
I mean, duct tape, it's handy. So I don't.
Handy.
I like
for
to
that,
be innovative.
You are
She's an
innovative
innovator.
is a great description of you are very innovative.
Thank you.
Mhm.
I take that as a compliment.
It is meant as a
It is
compliment for
compliment.
sure.
Good. Okay. So I'm gonna switch gears a little
Yeah.
bit. So as you guys know, Luis and I are single.
Sorry, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I know. Bringing all my boyfriends around
I
to
know.
meet you guys.
There's so many, I haven't been able to keep track.
Yeah, actually, this is my boyfriend.
I didn't even know.
Nice to meet you.
It's very nice to meet you.
Welcome to the family.
This is what you're up against. Sorry.
So what was my question?
I don't know. See,
We're
we
both
really have thrown
single.
him off
We're
guard.
both
I think
sing-
it's good.
We're both single.
Are we good at this or what?
See, I knew you guys would be naturals. What would be y'all's advice? Because I know, like, at my age, whenever you were at my age, you weren't, like, wanting to get married, have a baby, like, do any of that. Like, you were very much so on your career path, and, like, that wasn't really ever something that you wanted to have or, like, planned for, I guess. So I guess, like, when we're out here, and I know that the dating world has, like, changed so much, what would be y'all's advice for us?
Personal, I think
Stay away.
right, right now the social style is like making pressure, in you guys. So you guys are professional, you are ladies, smart ladies. And also I believe God has somebody for you, but sometimes we try to look for something that is you guys, because you try to look something that is maybe not there. But it's gonna come. Just
Yeah.
Be patient.
yeah, don't.
That's
don't,
hard.
And then it's, like as a woman, you feel like, oh, is I don't date? There's somebody don't look at me and I'm ugly. I mean, you kind of guys build yourself like, oh, nobody love me for. It was no, it's not. Maybe it's not your time. Just enjoy yourself, travel, do whatever fun is for you guys, because you become a wife and a mother and everything. You're gonna have another. You're gonna start sacrificing some stuff
Yeah.
to do that. So I don't think you guys need to pressure about it. It's gonna come, the right person.
Yeah.
too.
That's good advice.
Yeah, I think I can't imagine being single during this time of, it's crazy. It's all, likes and dislikes and left and right and
I don't
heart.
think there's
and-
dislikes.
Oh, there's not just, you don't like
So
say
left and-
dislike.
that would be terrible.
I mean,
It's like I
I-
like you, dislike you,
Well,
and
you
it like
do
knows.
dislike.
I know, but it like notifies the person
Oh,
that they're
yeah.
disliked.
Oh,
that would be
that would be
terrible.
rough.
So maybe not dislike, but you just swipe right by them or
But some
whatever.
people do need to be humbled. I think that it would humble a lot of people if they were like, dislike.
I mean, I also
We
think
should
that's
just
so
make that a part of our
it's
app.
just so impersonal because it's like you're being judged on really what you look like, number one, right? Because that's what's happening, and then what you do, what you like, your hobbies. I mean, you could
It's a lot of
you
pre-
could
a
end
lot of
up being
pressure.
like this incredible person making all this money, but maybe you're not so good looking. But you're no one's ever going to give you a chance because of how you look. And
Or
I
you
have a
just
hard-
don't take a good
or
picture.
you don't take a good
Like,
picture, or
I feel like men just in general, like there's a lot of them that are probably really great in person, but like you said, don't get a good chance because it's like that's really your best
Or like
picture.
they're not
So it's-
photogenic.
yeah,
You
and I
know?
mean, I think it's for both sides. I think that's hard to do because, again, you're like, oh, do I want to go out on a date? I say, give people a chance. Don't just judge Don't judge people on what they look like because that's hard. It's hard to not do that. I get it, right? It's like you don't want to, but you got to take a chance. You got to be able to put yourself out there and be willing to take a chance and maybe you'll find somebody that makes you laugh. And maybe you'll find characteristics in someone that you didn't think you would like. So I'd like to see you guys, and I'm not saying that you're not putting yourself out there because you probably are, but I think it's really hard.
Yeah.
Like when I was single. I wasn't really interested in doing any of that. But where we would meet is either at work or at the bars, and maybe at church. But most of the time, it was it was at work or the bars, or maybe you had a friend that had a friend. I mean, those are probably still ways for you guys to meet. Yeah. But now it's more about if you're on Tinder or Twitter or Bundle and whatever it is, right? All those things you have to be on. And are you on both, all of them, or are you just on one? Because it seems like there's a lot of people getting married that's how they met. Mm-hmm. I mean, we have people in our family that are, I mean, our nephew just got married, then they met on
one of
Bundle
them.
and Bundle, whatever it is. Maybe Tinder.
Bumble.
Anyway, Bumble. I really don't think I'd be very successful in this new world, because
me neither.
I think it would. I mean, I'd be like, oh, I think I'll just stay home tonight. But
which is
we
what
do
happens a lot.
So I
we're
worry
like,
about,
let's just hang out, the two of us. We'll just
I
sing
like you better than
karaoke in
anybody
the.
I might meet tonight. So,
But also when we go out, like when we do try to go out, and we do, like we went to a little dating singles event not too long ago. I don't know how to, it's just not the right vibe.
Yeah.
I don't know how to, and it's like everyone is there because it's like everyone has the same, like, oh, maybe my person is going to be here or whatever. And it's like,
and then you're disappointed.
My person is not here. So,
I mean, I also think I agree with Maria that there's, God has a plan. He does. And we just have to be patient with that. He's going to try to help direct us and direct you. And I think there's a lot of pressure for both of you, and that your friends are getting married. Your friends are starting to have kids. I'm sure there's some self-doubt as to what's wrong with me. Why don't I don't have somebody? I think that's a normal feeling, but I really want you to, I would encourage you guys to focus on yourself, work on yourself, love yourself, and things will work out.
Yes.
Good answer.
Very long-winded answer, I know. Sorry, maybe you guys have to put a timer on me. Sorry.
No, I like it.
Thumbs up.
I like it. Because I do think that as single people or single ladies, like a lot of our friends, like Luis and I are like some of the last two. We have like our small group of single people that we like still go out with and have a good time with, but like it's dwindling down. So there is a lot of pressure, I think, that we put on ourselves to like find someone to bring home that's going to be acceptable for like in y'all's eyes, and like, are you guys gonna like him as much as we want you to, or whatever the case may be. That hasn't happened yet, so like no pressure there, but it is hard.
Yeah, I mean, I think of your high school your high school friends that were very tight-knit circle, right? With Aaron and Tammy and Katie, and like now they're all three of them are either in a relationship or married with kids, right?
Engaged.
So, so I mean, it's like I'm sure you look at that and you're like,
same with my college friends too.
Yeah, a lot of your college friends are. So I'm sure you look at that and start to think, what's wrong? What am I not doing right? It's nothing to do with you, honestly. You just have to, truly is God's plan, and you just have to believe that. And I still encourage you both to put yourself out there, though, because he's not going to come knock on the door and say,
I wish he
is
freaking
Aaron
would.
Can Aaron come out and play tonight?
Yeah.
That would be so romantic, though.
Well, again,
That would be like a Korean drama.
We could maybe see if Hallmark wants to put it, develop a show about it.
We could
but
do it.
I don't think so.
Okay, well, we'll work on being more proactive about it for you guys. We're doing it for you.
Yeah.
No.
I don't want that pressure.
No.
Like, I would be happy if you just came over here and hung out with me every night.
Okay.
That would be fine.
And
That'd be fine.
The important thing is to do it for yourselves. You
You're
guys gonna
right.
look your half. It's gonna be for you guys. We're the parents. We're on the road, and maybe we're not in the end, but this is the road you guys gonna walk with somebody. So just do it for yourself,
Wow.
Are you gonna cry?
No.
Oh,
right?
Absolutely.
like,
don't
that's so
don't do
eloquent.
yeah.
don't do anything for someone else.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, you got to do
You
you
guys-
got to do it for yourself. And
Mhm.
and you know, we have a list of things that we're proud of you for.
Yes.
So don't ever think that we are not proud of you. Like,
Yes.
don't ever think that we have expectations that you're not living up to.
Yes.
That's really not the case. I mean, if you feel like you're not meeting up to expectations, that's in your head,
Yes.
not in ours. I mean, not in Maria.
No.
You agree with that? Yeah. I
I
mean,
do.
we don't have this. Okay, well, Aaron is now going to almost be 32. Where's the husband? Where's the kid? We're not. That's not really. It's really not. That's really not how we think about it, honestly. So if you have pressure, it's pressure you're putting on yourself.
Yeah.
Love yourself. Be happy.
Yes, ma'ams.
So
All good vibes, or whatever my T-shirt.
Good vibes only.
Good vibes only.
hmm
yes.
With like a little peace
Peace
smiley
face.
face. Yeah.
Smiley face.
Oh. My turn.
What's your question? Yeah.
I have a funny one. Well, I don't know if it's funny. Maybe an interesting one.
I guess we'll see.
What did you guys?
I guess we'll see if it's funny or not.
What did you find harder, like in raising us, like our toddler years, elementary school years, teenage years, our 20s?
I'm gonna take that one first, if you don't mind.
Oh God.
Go ahead.
So I believe that teen, like 13, all of a sudden the devil takes over your bodies. And you become
hormones?
Yes, the hormones. Well, yeah, the hormones.
They don't
hit.
even know what's going on.
And when you're 12, you're like, Mom, I love you. You're the best mom ever. Can we hang out? Hold my hand, blah, blah, kiss,
5
kiss.
minutes after?
Can you take me to school? Oh, yes. And then when you turn 13, it's all of a sudden, you know nothing. You are probably the stupidest person on earth. Everything you might even say, even if it's good morning, she looks at you and rolls her eyes. It's like, what'd I do? It's like immediately from love to hate, like overnight. And that lasted a couple of years, honestly.
Crazy hormones.
Oh, crazy hormones, yeah. And,
Yeah, it was
and
the
just
hormones.
just hormones, and then, but we survived that. My Tom, my husband, was like, "She's gonna be your best friend sometime." I'm like, when is that gonna be? Because it was painful. I would cry and be like, "Why does she hate me?" He's like, "She just hates you right now. You'll be all right." And honestly, I don't ever remember, I don't remember that growing up. I don't remember having that I'm sure I did. I'm almost positive I did, because I'm a little smarty pants anyway. So I'm sure I had an attitude, and my dad didn't remind me of that or anything. But I really did feel like it was she was a different person, like really quickly. So I would say the teen years for me was one of the toughest, most difficult.
I would have said the same thing.
Your turn.
I would say when her brother, Luisa, and her brother was like, Luisa was in her 10s and her brother was 6, 7. They used to fight a lot. So I was like, oh Lord, please give me just a little strength, because it was a little. And then I was working a lot, so I was always worried about it. That don't be but them, to guide them and everything. And by that time, because both of them, there was a little stinkers. So by the teenagers, I think I was strong. It was like nothing she can do. I cried a lot, stuff she said, but it was like, it's not me, it's her. And I know that's her hormones. She's going to do better. So,
It's not me, it's her.
yes.
It's her hormones.
We endured
Yeah.
that.
I mean, we survived that, so I
Yes.
got to give us some credit, because that was a tough one.
And look at you ladies. I mean,
Look
you
how great you
become-
are now.
You're becoming good ladies. Yes.
I think we turned out pretty good.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, for sure.
So proud of both.
Good
of
job.
Good job.
you. We survived.
Yeah, you
survived.
guys. Yeah. Okay, do y'all want to play a game?
Well, sure.
Okay. So we're gonna play a game. It's gonna be how well do you know us,
Oh boy.
and then we're gonna flip it around
Oh,
and do how well do we know y'all.
Okay.
So we have questions. I'm gonna say the question. You're gonna write down your answer. We're gonna also write down our answer, and then we're gonna see how well you know us.
Oh boy. Okay.
Okay.
This is gonna be fun.
It's gonna be so fun. Yeah. These are fresh markers, so
Did we want to get a prize?
you get a hug.
My love.
Okay.
Okay. So first question. What is our favorite TV show? Our current favorite TV show.
Oh, current.
Current?
Can I have two?
You can have two.
This is tough.
Okay. I know. I know
Okay.
you're struggling.
All right.
You got it?
I think so.
And then when you're done, like, show the camera.
Okay. Show it now.
No. Well, I'll
I'm
count. Okay, well, I'll count to 3. We'll do it together.
Oh.
Are you done, Maria? No. You have yours?
I do.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Am I going? Am I?
Just
Yeah.
just
Okay.
flip it. 1, 2, 3.
A lot of shows.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, you got it.
So
Two
I
of
have
mine.
Vanderpump Pulp Rules, which I wasn't sure what that. I didn't know the real name of it.
Vanderpump
and then
Rules.
Criminal Minds and SVU.
Yeah.
That's a
Wow.
new one.
I just finished
What'd you
watching it.
Oh Lord.
Fleabag. What the heck is that?
about
What did you? What did you
I
put?
say a lot of shows. Because she's always talking, Mom, you watch this, Mom, you saw this. And I was like,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
Oh
no.
my
And
gosh.
it's like,
I would have not guessed that. I don't
What's
know.
that? I don't know.
what
I don't
the
know.
heck
I don't know
is.
what is Fleabag's on.
It's on Amazon Prime.
Oh, okay. But Aaron and I, we watch the shows together, and
Yeah, Criminal Minds I
You
could
could've
watch
said, like,
on
Business
replay.
Proposal.
I've never
I
watched
know,
the
but that's what I'm saying.
Vanderpump Rules, but
A lot of
Vanderpump
shows.
Rules is like a
a
reality
reality.
TV
Oh, okay.
show, so it's very much of like trash TV,
Yeah,
but it's great.
it's great.
It's great.
it's great.
It is great.
It's really good.
There's a lot of drama.
So,
So-
you and I have a point. Is that what that means?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'll put 1 over here. 1. I mean, she technically didn't get it wrong.
I
She-
do
yeah.
have a lot of shows.
You do have a lot of shows.
It was
yeah.
like every time she's like, Mom, this and this. It was like, okay.
She's always telling me about new stuff, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't keep up with you. I'm just gonna watch the shows I already know what's gonna happen.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna only watch our shows 3-4 times the same episode.
When
a
we
lot
were
of
on
times.
vacation, we were watching a Law and Order, and she's like, I think I've already seen this one. I was like, we've seen all of them. Like, there's not a question about that.
Yeah. True.
Okay. Who is my best friend / friends? You can have multiple answers. Okay. Ready? I'm kind of
All right.
sweating.
Me too.
You're sweating too?
Mm.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
No.
Oh.
All right. So I have.
What'd you
Oh, you
put?
put your mom as your best friend. That's so sweet.
Oh, wow. See,
Let
where
me
I
change-
rate, I didn't get. Yeah, I don't know.
Change my
Don't
answer
be
really
adding-
quick.
Don't be adding that. No.
Aw.
I did not add you either. So
That's true.
But you can't be your best friend. Like the question was, who's your best friend, not who's my best friend. So
That's true.
I wouldn't have put you on here, but
That's true. But you
So
could
I
have put
did miss
yourself.
Angeline, didn't I?
You did miss Angeline and Aaron Cleveland, but that's okay.
Well, I
She got it.
Yeah.
But you did
Like,
put
I mean, the
Louisa,
close
Kelly,
ones.
Tammy.
Yes. Mm.
That was
mean,
good.
That's
I have a
pretty
lot of friends.
You do have a lot of friends. All right.
Okay. Next question. What's our favorite sport?
Does drinking count? Is that a sport that we should consider?
That's a good one.
Are we talking like
Your favorite sport?
professional sport?
However you want to interpret that.
As a fan or as a...
It's whatever you think.
Mm. I don't know.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Oh Lord.
Are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Soccer, Ruben.
Oh,
I think
I
maybe-
put football.
Oh, I put basketball and drinking.
I was gonna put basketball, but like I'm not super into it anymore. Like I was really into
I'm
it.
surprised you put football though.
I enjoy watching football
All right.
as long as I'm like in like playing fantasy and have
yeah, the fantasy is what makes it fun. Really.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot soccer. Yeah, you're.
and Luisa just got into rugby
For the
'cause-
men.
For the men, yeah. Apparently-
it's kind of like rugby is like football, technically.
More intense.
More
apparently.
intense,
They don't
yeah.
have. They
Like-
don't wear pads.
They'll like lift each other up.
Yeah,
too.
they're like-
It's
yeah, it's-
really.
and they're
we should
very
watch that.
big.
Yeah.
We should watch.
We
it.
should.
Watch that. Sounds good.
We should give it a try.
Give it a try.
Well, you know, Mel's boyfriend Jordan plays on a rugby team.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
So we
Good to
can.
know.
We'll find out the schedule and let you guys know.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. What's our favorite flavor of ice cream? I'm ready. Oh, I haven't been keeping track of our score. It's okay.
That's okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Some sort of coffee. What do you put? Chocolate.
Can you put vanilla?
Yes.
Cookies and cream and vanilla. I know she likes anything that has coffee in it.
Yeah.
All right. Woo-hoo.
I know you like everything with chocolate too.
I do like the what's it called, the hard shell.
Cone.
No, like
Oh.
the chocolate thing that gets hard when you put it in
The
your ice cream.
dippings, like a.
Yes,
Yeah.
Mm.
I know.
I like. What's my favorite ice cream?
Well, we're going to get to that
Oh,
in a
okay.
second.
Who's running the show?
Okay, how do I order my pizza? Or how do we order our pizza?
Like, what do you mean? Like,
What are
what's
our
your
like
favorite
what-
ingredients?
Yeah, like if I were to order a pizza, what would it be?
Oh Lord.
So easy.
Oops.
I think that Luisa's is the same as mine.
Yeah.
I know, Bella, right?
Oh, she's got like.
She's sleeping. She's bored.
1, 2, 3.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
I said Hawaiian
pepperoni pineapple.
pepperoni pineapple.
I was thinking.
Maria wasn't ready. Maria wasn't ready.
Sorry, Maria. So if you were by yourself and you were not with me, you would order that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It is really pretty good, I must admit.
Yeah, the people that don't like pineapple on pizza.
Didn't we order that when we were in Brownsville and everybody ate that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone likes it. You like it?
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Ooh.
That does sound really good.
That
Yeah.
does sound good.
Okay.
Let's call Domino's. Okay, never mind.
We can. What's our biggest fear? Oh, we got to put the mic down.
Well,
for
I
me.
gotta get. Yeah. I might have to write. I mean, can I get a bigger paddle?
Mm.
Oh Lord.
Well, let me see yours.
Hold on.
This is a deep one. Oh my God, what?
You know this.
I did not know that. Maria's not going to get that.
Oh wait, hold on. I just thought of another one.
I know. She's like, you could just scare her walking around the corner, honestly. She's afraid of just people in general. All right, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh, I didn't even think about
Birds and
that
dying
one.
alone.
This is the worst.
Oh,
It
I
is.
said disappointing your parents.
Oh,
Oh.
I mean,
I did also.
that's up there
learn
with dying alone.
on our trip though. She's deathly afraid of birds.
you're
Like
right.
she swore
That's
that
a
birds
real
were coming
life.
at her head.
They were.
They were not coming at your head.
Mom.
They were not targeting
We were under.
you.
We were under an awning, and a bird
afraid of- she's
flew
deathly afraid of birds.
right
I did
at
not
my
know.
head. Like, was literally felt the wind from the bird.
I don't.
I'm not being
know.
dramatic.
Oh.
You even reacted to it. You even
I don't
reacted.
know.
You were
I-
like, just as much as I did that. And you're like, oh my God, why
Okay.
did that bird?
Okay.
Alfred Hitchcock movies.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the storm and a tornado.
Yeah, Luisa is afraid of storms. And
I mean,
like,
tornado is frightening though. That's frightening. A
Yeah.
tornado.
See,
I'm not saying it's not scary, but
they have a mind of their own. You don't
They
know where they're
know.
gonna go.
You don't know what a tornado is gonna do, and obviously you don't know what a bird's gonna do. so
exactly.
it-
And there's more
could equally
birds
be as
than
scary.
there are tornadoes. So I feel like my fear is
Yeah.
more like rational.
Have you seen the Alfred Hitchcock movie?
No, I don't
The
need to
Birds?
see that.
Oh, you do need to
No,
see it.
absolutely not.
No, I don't think this is
Then
gonna help you.
You will have nightmares. No, okay, you'll have
Absol-
nightmares. We don't want
Absolutely
Yeah,
not.
you don't want that.
I see enough birds in my day-to-day life. I don't need to watch a movie about them. Okay, what is our love language? Like, how do we perceive love?
You mean about
Like the 5 love languages. What are they?
Like
Words of
what's
affirmation, physical touch, gifts,
quality time.
and
Acts of service.
Acts of service, yeah.
Like, how do I like to receive love? Is what she's asking.
oh okay,
And
okay.
those 5 thingies we just labeled or listed.
Or you can make up your own. I'm ready. You can do it in Spanish.
I don't know how to explain it in Spanish. It's love languages. Like, I can't tell you my answers. Como yo expreso. Yeah.
I'm not gonna have to write mine in Spanish, am I?
We are working on your Spanish. I was telling Luisa about it.
Oh, you would be terribly embarrassed. You'd be like, oh my gosh,
I was telling Luisa about how we were working on Where's My Dog?
where's my dog?
How do you say it?
No, no. No, I need some practice.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep.
Do you
working on
remember dog? You were just saying
Pero.
that.
it. She even knows that. Yeah.
Are we ready?
No.
Oh. Just take
All
your
right.
best guess.
We'll go.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go.
Ready?
You
1,
go.
2, 3.
So I had words of affirmation, and then I also had quality time because I think she kind of likes both of those.
Yeah. I mean, I like all of them, but
Yeah,
I
but
feel most with words of affirmation
yeah,
for sure.
I would agree.
No.
I like when you tell me that you love me.
Yeah, she is very good at that expression of love.
Yeah. Communication.
Yep.
Key.
Really good. Really good.
Okay, ready? Oh yeah, I do like quality time.
Spending time
See?
together.
Hey, that's what I had. Maybe Louisa and I are.
Maybe. Okay, last one. Do you guys know what our astrology signs are? Because since Luisa is super big into astrology,
Me. Astrología.
Tus signos zodiacal.
Ajá. Yeah.
like
Mi
the
signo
stars.
astrológico.
No.
What?
This is one that I thought you would know.
I know she's into it, but
You kind of like tune her out when she starts talking about it. Me too.
So,
see, this is different.
no, because I know what she like. She's on the like she's on the
She's a cusper.
she's a cusper, and so I know the one, but her
Just do the one.
okay.
Mi signo astrológico. You know, como hay Sagittarius and like what's mine? I don't know. Write it down.
Could you name all the list of all of them for us to remember? All right, I
right.
know that this is your You're the cusper, so you're
Okay, ready?
yeah.
Sure.
All right, I
1,
have
2, 3.
Virgo. I knew.
Mom.
Well, you're like Leo. Is,
She's like a
But
day
the
after
day
Leo. Yeah.
is Virgo on the
I
first
knew
day.
it was. Oh.
And like her chart is heavily Virgo too.
I'm very Virgo. Louisa can tell you all about it later.
All right, I can't wait. I can't wait to hear about it. Because I missed that answer. I knew Leo wasn't right, but I knew that.
But I do have Leo qualities.
She does.
I knew that you're not an Aries because
That's what
not.
you are.
That is what I am.
Okay. Now, do we want to do them to see how well we know them?
Yeah, we can.
Oh, you want us to? You're gonna the same questions, but for us? Okay.
Mm-hmm. I have some other ones that I'm going to throw in there too that are not the same.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, you ready? Okay. We're going to do. Let's start off with the flavor of ice cream. Favorite flavor.
Your favorite flavor, and I'm supposed to guess now.
So we can't get
You're
it
gonna
wrong.
answer
we can't
yourself.
Get it wrong, Maria. We cannot get it wrong.
You're gonna put your answer down, and I'm gonna try to guess it, which I don't really know.
Just guess.
Um,
And you need to hold your microphone.
Got it. Just hard to.
I know. It's difficult.
Oh. I didn't cheat. I didn't look.
I know.
But I can't be wrong in this case, right?
You cannot.
Okay.
Only me.
Right.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Strawberry.
Strawberry.
Amaretto.
Wow. What a-
You like the amaretto flavor at Marble Slab?
It just depends the mood. Oh,
All right. So when in doubt, get strawberry.
Yeah. Who doesn't like strawberry? I mean, I could have said banana. That's
No,
that's what I get. Strawberry.
That and then like if you have to get her a cake, it's always carrot cake.
Yeah,
but she doesn't-
Don't get me.
Strawberry
Don't
cake.
get me a cake.
True.
But she doesn't like cake.
She likes cake.
She doesn't like sweets, honestly. Okay. How do you order your pizza? I don't know. It's hot.
I know these are nice little.
Nice little. They also can be traded as a fan.
I think I know this one.
I know. How are you guys doing over there? All right. 1, 2, 3.
With everything.
Oh,
Yes.
The worst.
I do like spinach and feta, but I do like Italian sausage, pepperoni,
Oh
mushroom,
my
or
God.
Hawaiian.
With everything.
Did you
Yeah.
get that one right?
Yeah, I put the works. It's pretty much everything.
I mean, I do like that one too.
Mm.
Good answer,
Mm-mm.
Erin.
I know. Good answer. Good answer. We could be on Family Feud.
She wants to be on Family Food, but she also wants to do The Amazing Race. I don't know. I think I'm getting to the point where she doesn't want to be my partner, but there for a while we were going to be on Amazing Race.
I've been trying to recruit somebody to go on Amazing Race with
See,
me.
I've lost my
I've
spot.
asked Angeline, Louisa, like I've asked multiple people.
She'd be really good at it. She's kind of bossy and knows direction really well. Anyway, sorry. What's the next question?
Somebody's got to be the boss, okay?
Yeah. That's that. Yeah.
And good at directions.
And good at directions.
Okay. Who is your best friend? Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, look at that! I just missed one person.
I said Aaron and Tom.
Oh,
Oh,
I could add Tom on here.
You could add. Yeah.
I put me, Ginger, and Carlotta.
Yeah.
And Tom.
And Tom.
She didn't even put you on there.
I know.
Where you are
She
our
put
best
you
friends.
put she put herself as for you, but she didn't even put yourself.
Well,
Okay. Do I have any hidden talents, or do you have any hidden talents?
No, you.
Do you? What's your hidden talent?
Tu talento secreto.
you guys didn't ask this question.
No. We didn't.
How about that? I mean, I don't have a lot, Aaron, so you don't have to write a whole bunch. 'Cause there's really not that many. You've got something.
You have something.
Okay. Got it.
You guys are gonna all be
You're
so
very talented.
surprised.
You're very talented.
I'm so talented.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
I am so funny. I don't even think it's I don't think it's like it's even hidden anymore. I am so funny.
Yeah.
But let's see, what is that?
Cooking, and you're hooting and hollering when you're watching sports.
Oh yeah, that is very hidden. Not
Not
you guys
everyone
would
gets
not
to
know
see that
that.
side of you. We were
I
watching.
still think this is it.
Yeah, you
though.
are very funny.
I'm
Yes,
funny.
You are very funny.
I am funny, right? Yeah. See.
We were out like in public and watching a game. I don't know where we were. I think we were it was when we were in Padre this past time, and we were watching the Mavericks or something, and something happened, and she was just like, "Whoa!" and she's like, "Oh, I forgot, I'm not at home." Like she's like, she hides it. She doesn't do that in public. So I think you're a good hootin' and holler.
I am a pretty good hooter and holler.
Yeah, you're a good hooter.
Very good.
Okay. What's your go-to karaoke song?
Oh man.
I don't even know. What is y'all's?
You're.
I know, I'm thinking.
Oh.
I haven't karaoke in a while, but
We should go.
we should go. It'd be fun. That
Ready?
could be another hidden talent I have.
It could
We
be.
just don't know.
We don't know.
We just don't know.
All right. Ready?
Hold on.
It's the longest
very
song
long
title.
Oh, I just thought of another one.
We're definitely gonna have to go. You guys got a lot of songs.
I know, right? Ready? 1.
Are you ready?
She's still writing.
She's putting the whole
All right.
album on.
Yeah, she's writing all the words to the song just in case.
1, 2, 3.
Pour some sugar on me. I want to dance with somebody who loves me.
Oh, Let It Go. I don't even think about that
That
one.
one's good.
Pour some sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would
I don't know. I
Pour
think
some
look
sugar
at
on
that.
me.
I'm gonna do the I want to dance with somebody.
Yeah, these are all good. Just
Yeah.
put them in a little note, and then
Yeah.
when we go karaokeing, we can.
Well, we like
Then
it.
nobody
Mariachi,
hasn't-
you know, when you
Then nobody has an excuse to be like, I don't know what song to sing, because we just have
We
made a
all know
list.
now we have a whole bunch of songs to sing.
we have like in Spanish the mariachi. Those are good ones.
Maria, look at that hidden talent right there.
Yeah. I know.
That singer
Singing
coming
and
out.
dancing. Okay, we'll do one more question.
After 2 tequilas, everything can
Oh yeah, after
Oh,
two,
Lord.
maybe 1.5.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do what is my favorite sport? Like, what is y'all's favorite sport?
Mm.
Lord.
Done.
All right.
All right. Ready? She puts so much thought into her answers. I love
I
it.
don't. I'm like very whatever. Yeah.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
All of them. And I even said maybe even rugby.
All of them.
All of them. Yeah. I'm a sports.
Yeah.
Kind of a
She's
sports
hooting
crazy.
and hollering on all the sports.
No,
She's
trying-
like, well, there's a Maverick game today, and then Stars play tonight, and then Rangers play tomorrow, and then
No, they probably sometimes they play all at the same time. It's
So
hard to
they're- it's
decide.
hard
So you
to-
got to
Oh, wow.
record it.
and then you
record
also
it.
just flip through the channels. I'm like, oh, can we please watch Law and Order or something? So I
Yeah.
normally will just come over and fall asleep on the couch.
Mm. Yeah, it's a good napping couch.
It is. You're right. Well, that was a good game.
Was great.
Did you guys have fun?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to ask you guys one last question before we end. So as we've kind of like talked about, like just our relationship and everything like that, what's like one thing or multiple things that you guys cherish in our relationship? Is that right?
Well, so like I said earlier, it's hard to say one thing, right? But I do think the time that we spend with you, the time that we spend like just doing this has been really fun. Just every day having a little text from you or a conversation is really important to me. And I think just sharing memories, like making memories with you, is just something I look forward to, and I'm hoping I'm here for a long time to keep making those memories.
Me too.
I have no words.
Everyone get your tissues out.
Can we use the?
You can use the
It's gonna be a multi-tissue.
I'm kind of like your mom. I'm cherished, like, every time I had with both of my kids. I mean, the time is priceless, it's just have the best. I'm cherished every moment, life is short. We never know something's happen, but just right now, both of them that live with me, and I know sometimes we don't, everybody get to her corner, but I really love this time with them. I mean, it's every time. So
I love living with Luisa too.
Maybe we should all just live together.
Yes.
Like, I don't know. We have a pretty big house. You guys could live upstairs.
I think that would be a great time, honestly.
Yeah.
Don't tempt us
do
with
it.
a good time.
Well, would definitely be a good time, no doubt.
Every second I can, I tell Luisa. Actually, you want to know something funny? I was looking through old notebooks and just to like find one that I'm like, oh, I want to start like manifesting or whatever. I found one, and I guess it was like right when I moved out from the apartment, and we were like still doing the podcast. I was like writing down like our positives and negatives or whatever, and I was like, positive, moved into a new apartment, and then my negative was like, Luisa doesn't live with me anymore.
Aww.
Oh, I love you.
I love you too.
Yeah, I think that this was really fun, and you guys are welcome on the show anytime.
Thank you.
I had a good time.
I had a great
I
time.
have a
Yeah.
wonderful time.
Was it
I
as
have
scary as
agreed.
you guys thought?
Oh no, but I would like maybe for your listeners to just like comment on how funny I really am. Like, let's just see if we can get some comments going.
We'll do a poll.
Like some likes. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Likes, dislikes.
I
Thumbs
don't
up.
want to know. I don't want to know any
Right.
dislikes. Like keep that to yourself. If you
No
can't
haters.
say something
No
nice,
haters.
don't say anything at all. Is what my
Exactly.
advice would be. I mean, it's harder now on social media that people think they can just say anything, which
Yeah.
is not
Yes.
good. But we don't have time for that topic.
No.
No.
That's a lot. That's a big topic.
Yeah.
We'll have
I
to come
agree.
back and talk about that.
Yeah. I do actually have one more question, which was one of our Luis's and I's first question we wanted to ask you, and we didn't ask it. But is there anything that, like, raising us, is there anything that you would have changed? Like, maybe a decision or something that you guys made that you would have maybe rather not made that decision, or
Yeah,
something that
so,
maybe
I
you
mean,
would have.
I think, I'm sorry, Erin. So I think as a parent, you're always afraid you're going to make the wrong decision. Like, you know, you're like, oh, I mean, you always are concerned that you're not going to make the right decision. And as you learn from being a parent how to make better decisions. But I would say for me that I would have probably, I regret moving to Houston. Although it ended up being a very good experience for us, and our relationship grew. And I mean, it was a big change for you at 8 years old to move from your dad and your second family and move into a very new place, having to go to new school. All that was really, really hard. So I think it was a good opportunity for me. I was a single mother. I had to make a decision that brought us more income. So to me, it seemed like a good idea. But if I had to do that again, I think I would not have done that. Just because I think it was hard on you. Although she's extremely resilient. That's the one thing that I do think having a single mother helps with building that resiliency, because you might have not liked it at the beginning, but then you went to school and you had friends, and we live in a cul-de-sac. You ended up just growing and being, really.
Yeah, I'm funny too.
She's pretty. Yeah, she's not quite as funny as me, but I've had more time to be funny. So I think when she's my age, she'll be funny too. But I do think. Again, I think we could go through all the decisions that we made throughout your lives, and we probably would say, oh, I wish I would have done those differently. But I also think it made you the girls women that you
person
are.
you guys are.
And again, it's all learning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're just gonna
You agree?
ditto.
I agree with her 100%.
I'm kind of a talker. Sorry, Maria.
It's fine. I'm your big supporter.
Am I funny?
Yes.
Oh my god. We're just gonna get you a T-shirt that says I'm with. Yeah, you say I'm funny, and we'll wear a T-shirt saying I'm with funny.
Let's do it.
Okay, we will.
Let's do it. I think that's a good idea.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming on the show.
you, ladies.
And I think that this will be really like something special that we can look back on and listen to, and because whenever, I know that it's not going to be anytime soon, but when we're moms, we have you guys to look up to, and I think that's something really special, and we'll have each other to lean on.
Mm-hmm.
So I do think it's interesting because Erin will play back. Like, she loves to record me when I'm doing really silly things, singing, whatever. And she loves to go back and play those and go, Mom, remember
Because
when
you're
that
so
happened?"
funny.
Because I'm
She
so
does the
funny.
same.
That's why I'm so funny. But I do think the more you can do that, the more memories you have. It's a good thing to be able to go back to. See,
I was
how
just-
funny I am?
I was just thinking about one of when we would eat lunch together when we worked together, and I would throw grapes in your mouth.
I'm surprised I didn't get fired for that, but
It was on our
fun.
lunch break.
It was on our lunch break, but yeah.
She was really good at catching. That's your special talent.
I saw some of the videos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're really good. You're really good at.
So
Catching
my secret
grapes.
talent is catching grapes in my mouth.
Yeah. So if we ever play this game again,
That's what we'll remember. All right. Good deal.
well, thank you guys. We love you.
Thank you.
Love you
Thank
too.
Love you
you.
too.
That's a wrap.
That was fun. This is actually my special talent too.
Yeah.
Catching grapes.